Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so I talked about this green line right there. And overall, sure, the price did pull back a bit from its gains earlier on in the day, you know, when the price was up here, and then later on made a nice bounce and got up as high as there. And yeah, it pulled back more right there. But, you know, that's just, I mean, we are really kind of nitpicking there in terms of any sort of bearishness because nothing can go straight up. So in terms of not nitpicking and just expanding the chart out like this, you can still see very clearly that as far as the lows are concerned, so you have a low right there, you have those lows, and you have this, you know, if that continues to hold up as lows, and then if you envision these as stair steps, big picture stair steps, so again, no nitpicking, clearly show that the overall trend remains in the bulls' favor. So yes, I will agree that the last hour and a half today was a little bit rough, but I mean, think about that. That's just an hour and a half's worth of time. Looking at multiple days worth of time, you can see the overall trend remains in the bulls' favor. So nothing to panic about, nothing, you know, to worry about in terms of this pullback here. Now, if the price goes down there and starts to crash through 1650 and 16, that's another story. But as things stand right now, nothing at all to worry about. What about levels of resistance? Key level, especially now that we have more data. So I'm going to actually zoom back in here since we've gotten that point. So you can see now multiple times the price has been right up around, let's call it 1705. But, you know, rejected the price right there, and then early on in the day rejected the price. So not saying the price can't get up through 1705, just saying that apparently, according to the story that's being told to us here via the chart, the price is really going to need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to not only break above that level, but also be able to start to stay up above it. But big picture-wise, as I've shown, everything is still perfectly fine. So a little bit of a pullback here, but overall the trend remains bullish, and as long as the price keeps on building those higher bases and higher lows, that's what you want to see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.